Hi you guys, it is August 1st, so that means that all of the design team members for A Beginner's Dream will be uploading their final videos today. And so here is mine. This is my semi-completed journal. This is my first journal, of course using A Beginner's Dream. This is a digi-kit that Tina designed. That's TinaLovesToCraft here on YouTube. I will have her information below, all of the design team members' information below, so you can go to their links and see their final journals as well, or whatever they created. And I'll also have a link where you can actually purchase this digital kit. So this is what I have, and I know I've kind of teased my front cover, and this is how it turned out. So I absolutely love it. It's semi-finished, not totally. I don't know if it'll ever be finished. I think this is going to be like one of those continuous works in progress, putting things in, taking things out. On the front cover, my cover is actually fabric here. So they have bees, pink bees in the fabric along with these flowers, and I absolutely love it. The fabric also has like a little sheen to it on the dark pink parts. I have sewn in gold thread like all around, and I think that turned out cute. It actually kind of blends in, but yeah, I still think that that's cute. I used a piece of corrugated cardboard on the back here, layered it up with some more papers. Y'all, it is so many layers on here, like I can't. So on this part, there's a clear sticker that was kind of like in an oval shape that I have in the background. Then I have this frame on here. This frame was gifted to me by Marvina, and I just painted it gold and then brushed some rose gold on it as well. And then I also have a rub on right here in the center for that flower. This blessed tag is actually from Tina's kit, and I stamped blessed on it. This like mesh in the background, which at one point was coming, yeah, I have a little bit at the bottom, but you can barely see it anymore because I've layered so many things on top of it. But I actually painted the mesh, and I think that turned out cute. And then here I just have a whole cluster of goodness. So the theme of my journal was going to be blue butterflies and bees. And I'm using blue butterflies because Tina has that on her paper throughout. And then bees, of course, because I have bees on the fabric of my journal. And so I have a blue butterfly right here on the cover. And then I have another little butterfly here and another wooden butterfly here. I have painted almost everything on this in this little cluster. So I have a flower here that used to be white, a key that used to be silver. These flowers were actually bronze, and I painted those gold. Even this glitter gold heart, I painted the edges gold. This is a wax seal that was already gold. And it's only like half of a wax seal tucked under here. I have buttons and flat backs. This is a button. This is a flat back. More flat back pieces stuck under here. Little jewels and gems. Just a lot of detail. So I also have like a piece of lace here, and I've also brushed that with a little gold. And I just really love this cluster. On the side, this is a little dragonfly that I made, and I know that the dragonflies don't go with butterflies and bees, but I thought that it was super cute, and so I'm going with that anyway. I have a couple of beads coming out of the signatures. This has 3 signatures in it, a little bit of lace, a little bit of tulle, just all of the things. So I'm not really into journaling. I guess I'm more of a list person. So I wanted to make this journal about like things that I have received from friends, or like artsy type things. Or and I also enjoy like making embellishments. I really like that. Anything like with paper and things. So you'll see me manipulate a lot of Tina's paper to kind of come up with my own embellishments. I'm also like a fan of pink and glitter and sparkly and chunky, which is why this thing is so thick. But I absolutely, I love this. It was a labor of love, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first journal, so I had a couple of challenges, things that I would do differently for the next one if I ever create a next one. In total, I know I've put in like probably over 70 hours on this. I don't know. But it was some days involved and some long days at that. So this is my first cover, and you guys have seen a lot of this already, so I'm gonna kind of like speed through things. But these embellishments are I made these yesterday using just a 2-inch circle punch, and it's just recycled cardboard on the back, and on the front it is a punch of Tina's paper, and I've distressed it. And so I have about 5 of them, I believe, in here, and this is the only one that's flat. And in this, you guys have seen this, and I just have like 2 pieces of like 2 journaling cards in there. This is a little tuck spot here. I guess I need something to show. Okay, this is a little tuck spot here. And like I said, I didn't finish everything, but the pages that I have blank, I'll probably do like a little mixed media artsy type of thing on it. So I left a few pages like completely blank for me to be able to do that. And so this is a little tuck spot here, and Jessica made these, like printed out these little cards for me. And this is like a little tuck spot here. This I received in a swap from a Facebook group that I am in. And I think I'm actually gonna like put that here, but I didn't know if I wanted this to kind of be a tuck spot or just flat. So I didn't decide on it yet. So I just have that on with a little paper clip here so I'll know. And then this piece of lace. And then I kind of wanted this for my spine here, like a little dangle, but I didn't think that the first layer of beads really went with the whole theme. I don't know. So I didn't put it there, but I do have it in the book, which makes it a little bit chunky, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it there or not, or do something else with this. But this is also a tag that I created with Tina's paper. Did some stamping, added some tulle, did some sewing, added a little ruffle, and I think that turned out cute. You guys have seen this part already. This is what I did with the other side of that. You can see the other side of the staple through it. So now this little part is a little tuck spot, and then underneath here is another tuck spot. This tag someone gave me in a swap. This is a little pocket, so I have some of Tina's paper that I just folded up and stuck it here. So when I'm getting ready to do something else, like that's my extras. This is actually a card that I received in the last giveaway that I did, and I thought that it was super cute, so I just have it tucked here. I also like that the string is tied on the end, and it looks really textured and gives the whole like journal a little bit more character on the ends. So I really like that. That was upside down. So this is a little card that I made using Tina's paper. It didn't come like this, but I manipulated it and made it look like that. I got this butterfly from a swap, and I just put a little card here. I also got that from somebody. This page isn't complete, but this is like one of the little mixed media pages that I did. This is Tina's paper. I used some acrylic gel medium on a stencil, and then I embossed over it in gold. I also distressed the edges, and for the edges I have been using this love letter by Memento, which I think is so cute. So it's kind of red, but against all of this, it kind of gives off a little pink as well. So that's why I went with that. I really like it. This little stamp was sent to me on a envelope, and I actually used the envelope somewhere else in the journal, but it was just like this with the little pop-up butterfly on it. So I thought that that was cute. A little piece of vellum. I coffee dyed this side of it, and here I added a little pocket. Someone gifted me this tag, and this is Tina's paper down here, and I just tore the edges to make a pocket. And this butterfly is actually Tina's paper that I stamped and fussy cut out and then colored that in. And so I'm really liking like making my own type of embellishments and ephemera. So this is a tuck spot here, and this is a tuck spot here. I have another one of Jessica's cards here, and this cute little flower. This whole pack of flowers was actually gifted to me as well, like that. And so I used a few of those here. These blue butterflies I stamped on book pages and fussy cut them out and then colored them, and I think I like the way that that turned out. This actually is like a journaling card that's in Tina's kit, but I just folded it in half and made like a little tab. This is a piece of vellum, but I have Tina's pockets on this, and I'll probably still decorate the pockets a little bit later. And here somebody gave me this bookmark, so I just slid it in one of those pockets. This is another one of my little artsy pages, my mixed media pages. Okay, I'm going to try to pick up the pace on this because I see that the video is already getting long and my storage is running out. So I think I stopped here. On this page, this is another little mixed media page that I did, and I used yellow acrylic paint, and I did just one thin layer so I can still see the text in the background, and this is on Tina's paper. And then I added die cuts and stamps, another one of those blue butterflies, and then I did splatters of black ink and distressed pink, and I have a little tag here that I also stamped. This part, somebody gave me this magazine page, and I cut it out and decoupaged it. This is a little bag here, and I have a little bee there, and then there's a little tuck spot here. Someone gave me this cluster, I believe in a swap. I have a little piece of lace here. You guys have kind of seen me start this page. Kim Inspired Life gave me this. She had this ribbon on something. And then Marvina gave me this bee ribbon. She had it packaged on something. And then I created this cluster, and Jessica gave me that. So that's a little pocket here. And I haven't finished decorating everything, like I said. This card, someone actually gave me the card, and I thought that it was flat enough to still keep in here. I don't know if I'm just going to like keep it hanging over the page like that or actually do something else with it. Let's see. You guys have seen these two pages. I added a little piece of trim here, and I don't really like the satiny ruffle finish on this page. I really just needed like the tulle on the end, so I do plan on going over it with like another piece of fabric or something. I don't know. So you guys have seen that already. This, I'm not completely done with this, but I know it's going to be something, and I'm thinking about putting this here. But this is another one of my little artsy pages. On this one, I gessoed the background, and this is one of those pieces of planner paper that I tea dyed. So I gessoed the background. I stamped a fun pass all over it. I stenciled in like this little pattern here with the yellow acrylic paint. And then I also stamped bees, pink bees on the background to kind of go with the theme of the cover. And then I also just created like a little cluster here with some ribbon samples kind of dangling. I think that turned out cute. On here, I have a little pocket. I think that I showed that already. But I just have one of Tina's ripped papers here. And then I created a little cluster here. Again, someone gave me this tag in a spot. And this is a little die cut that I had. And I thought that I didn't have anything like black and white, and I really like that print. So I added that there. Also on the back of this page, I have washi tape going down vertically, and I thought that that was really cute to add more colors of pink. This is the envelope that someone gave me that had that this. So this like little stamp piece was like around here, and I removed it and I added another one of these cards that Jessica gave me and put it here, and it flips up, and so this is actually still a functioning envelope, so I can add things in here if I wanted to. And I tried to use up some of my washi tape, so I have it here on the flap, but the flap here is actually glued down, so even if I didn't have the washi tape, it would still work. On here, I really love this page. This is another one of my little artsy pages. I took a big piece of like the Dollar Tree rub-ons and placed it on here, and then I like cut out other pieces of the rub-on and randomly like put them here. And then I also stamped in some bees, and this little tab here is a part of Tina's paper with her little ladybug. And then here's a little tuck spot. This is a tag that I created that has a little pocket. So I just have like a little die cut right now of a butterfly in it, and I added this little cluster to it. I have this little bee washi tape going down this side, and on this side I have white lace. And so I have one of her postcards in here. And this paper, this paper was some paper that I purchased from Shakita, and then I sprayed it with my distressed ink sprays, and so I think that turned out cute. This bee paper is actually a Maggie Holmes paper, and then I added black splatters to it and kind of like distressed the edges. I love the way that that turned out. This is one of Tina's like little postcards here. Another tag that I embellished. This tag I think was in Tina's, yeah, this is a tag that's in Tina's kit already, and then I just added some lace and some fabric trim and just did some stamping and distressing to it. This tag a lady named Wendy gave to me, and I really liked it. It doesn't really go with the journal, but I think that it is still super cute, and I don't know, I think that just, it kind of goes, I don't know. Again, this is some paper that I bought that I sprayed. This is some doilies. I don't remember where I got these doilies from, but I think that they're super cute, and I wanted to do something with them. So I just have them right now on this clothespin as a little placeholder. I don't think I'm going to keep it like this, but if I do, you know, it's mine. Someone actually gave me this clothespin too. I want to say it's Jessica, but I'm not 100% sure. And I really like the pearls on it. And the clothespin was white, but because I can see it from this side, I went ahead on and added gold to it to kind of like go with the whole cover as well. And I think that that turned out cute. I added a little pocket here and did a little ruffle. This happiness is from Tina's collection. Just did some stamping and collaging there. This is a little card that I created, a little ATC card on a plain card. And then this paper is from Tina's collection. Let's see. I have a little pocket here that I can put things into or decorate, which I have not done yet. And it is in the signature. And just another little tag here. Someone gave me this cluster, I'm pretty sure. And then I just cut it down and put it on one of these tags. I think I made this tag out of Tina's paper, and I did some stamping in the background on it with the bees, and then this little Paris stamp on it. So that turned out kind of cute. And I still didn't do anything with this, but I definitely will. Let's see. This is one of Tina's pockets, and I just added a little flower, and someone gave me this flower as well. I just put it in the pocket. And then this was a little flap that I had that was sewn into the signature. And right now I just have a little paper clip and a piece of ribbon on it. So this is one of the little round tags, the 2-inch circle tags that I created. And I think that that turned out super cute. And this little memories tag is from Tina's paper. And then, well, this is one, but this isn't. This is one too, I guess. And so I made this one actually like a paper clip, an altar paper clip, and just kind of like embellish that. And let's see, I kind of had that here. And then this is a little pocket. I don't have anything in it right now. This is a little sticky note that someone gave me in Happy Mail, and I thought that it was so cute. I actually went and purchased a whole pack of those, but I haven't opened it yet, so that's that. Okay, and you guys saw this trim already. This is a little belly band, and I just tucked more of the Tina's paper that I haven't used yet. I just have it tucked behind here, but I think it's actually kind of cute right there. And then this is a little tag that I made out of some scrap paper and just gold stapled a little piece of lace on it. This is another one of those round tags, and I did glue this one to the pocket. And on the pocket I did use one of those Dollar Tree dies like this. This is one of those Dollar Tree border dies, and I just used that to make a decorative edge on the pocket, the angle pocket. I have a little butterfly paper clip here, and I have more of those. I have so many other things that I still want to incorporate in here, but it's so thick now till, I don't know. This is a little piece of an envelope, and I thought that it was real cute, so I made this one like a smaller page in here. So this tag that has a pocket, I made some extra pockets and I didn't put them on the tags, so I put them here on the other side of this envelope. And these are like those Hobby Lobby hearts with the lace on it, and I took an alcohol marker and I colored one in. And then that's a circle from Tina's paper, and I stamped and distressed the edges on the pocket. And then this is one of Tina's smaller postcards that I have tucked in this pocket. I really like this. I think that that turned out super cute. And then I can still put things into this envelope. And so here's another little cluster that I can do. It's a tuck spot. And let's see. This is on temporarily, so I just have a piece of washi tape just holding another one of these round tags on. And this is one of Tina's envelopes that I didn't do anything with, so I just kind of like have it hanging out right here, and I actually kind of like the way that that's placed. This is a tag that someone sent to me in a swap. I made this little pocket, and uh-oh, I glued it down. I have some tags that Jessica sent to me, like some bee kind of tags in that pocket. And I'll probably stamp something here. I don't know. This little flag is in Tina's kit, and I added one of my blue butterflies on top. And this is one of her postcards, the smaller one, and I just stuck it in here. This is just a little flap that I've sewn into the signature, and so I have a little tuck spot right here. This part was actually Tina's envelope that I messed up, but I still cut up the envelope, and I stamped on top, I distressed the edges, and I sewed this as well. So that made a little pocket on top of a pocket. So this is a tuck spot here, and then you flip it over, and then there's another little tuck spot here. And I have a little envelope in here, and someone gave me this envelope. And then here is one of her little corner tuck spots, and I have distressed the edges. I again die cut out the edge, And I also like zigzag gold stitched around here. And then I just made this like little paper sampler. I don't have many sheets of paper in it. I just thought that it was cute like this. And I did 2 stitches across it to keep it down. And then I glued this blue butterfly on it. So I just have that tucked under here. So if I wanted to, I could use the paper to jot things down or just look at because it makes me happy. I haven't done anything here. I definitely know though that I want to do like another little artsy page, or maybe I'll do like a whole artsy spread. That would be cute. So use these pages for that, or these pages. So yeah, and that is it. I don't think I'm going to keep this binder clip in here, but then I might. And then on the back, I'm going to put my name on, but I think I'm going to actually like write in blue butterflies and bees, like in a cursive font maybe. And I'm going to cut it out on vinyl and actually press it into the fabric. But I want to see the fabric. I want to see the bees. So I don't know. I haven't decided what I was going to do with that. But anyway, you guys, this is my journal, my first journal. Had a lot of ups and downs with this journal. Don't know when I will be making another one, like I said, or if I will be making another one, because this was a labor of love. This was definitely out of my element a little bit. So, and I couldn't really create anything else really while I was making this because I had like all of my vintagey things out, and y'all, my room is just a mess and I need to get it back into some order. And I have a couple of big projects in the works for this month as well. So yeah, if you've never done a journal, I highly recommend that you do so. It really was a lot of fun. Also embellishing it and just like making it your own. Tina's paper is a great place to start. And you can see from my journal that you don't have to use the paper as it was exactly intended to use. So like you can do your own things with the paper. You can make your own embellishments, you can make your own tags, you add in your own papers, your own trims, your own distressing, and just make it your own. So definitely go and check out what the other ladies are doing. I'm pretty sure that even though we use the same exact digital kit, that our thoughts and creativity will be displayed in totally different ways. So yeah, definitely go and do that. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like my journal, if this was kind of inspiring. Should I do another one? I don't know. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And until next time, goodbye.